guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to The Wandering Reader. Today it's Vlogmas day 2 and I'm going to be doing my TBR for the holiday book bingo. So it is the 1st of December today when I'm filming this, although you won't see this until tomorrow or whenever. But yeah, I'm filming this on Saturday, December the 1st, so it's officially the first day of the holiday book bingo. I'm going to leave a link to my announcement video down below, so if you're not aware of what this readathon is and you would like to take part, then go and watch that video and I will give you all the details of it here. I'm hosting this readathon with my lovely other host, Sarah from Steeped in Books, and again I will leave a link to her channel down below. She has done a whole lovely video where she's included all her TBR for the holiday book bingo as well as other things that she wants to read in December, so yeah, you should definitely go and check that out. This is the card that I am going to be working on, and at the moment I'm just going to be working on getting a line. So I've got 5 books picked out and I'm going to talk you through all of the books that I want to read for this readathon. So there's going to be a bit of a theme to this particular TBR, but we're going to go with it because you'll know why there's a theme to it when I have finished. So the first one I'm going to go for is a holiday book that is part of a series, and for that I'm going to be reading Christmas Ever After, and this is by Sarah Morgan. This is the 3rd and final book in the Puffin Island trilogy. I read the other 2 books earlier this year. I think the first book maybe in September, second book in October or something like that. Really enjoying this series. So I knew that the 3rd book in the series was a sort of Christmas orientated book, so I wanted to leave it until December. So yeah, I'm going to finally get around to reading it and completing the series. This is about a group of friends, and each book has focused on a different friend in this group, and this last one is about a girl called Skylar, and we're going to follow her story and her romance, so really looking forward to this one. The second square that I'm going to go for is a holiday book. No, it's not. It's a Christmas romance, and for that one I'm going to be reading Miracle on 5th Avenue. It's a bit glary because it's a library book. Again, this is by Sarah Morgan. This is the 3rd book in the From Manhattan with Love series, and this series has followed again a group of friends who are living in Manhattan and running a sort of events organisation business. And each book has focused on a different friend, and this one is focusing on Eva's story. So again, looking forward to diving into the 3rd book of this series. This isn't the last book in this series. I think there are 5 or 6 books in this series, but this is the last one that's going to focus on this particular group of friends. So yeah, really looking forward to getting into that. Next one I'm going to be going for is a book with holiday lights on the cover, and I'm going to be reading Sleigh Bells in the Snow, again by Sarah Morgan. This is the 1st book in the O'Neill Brothers series or something like that. Don't really know anything about this. I just kind of bought it when I was buying some other Sarah Morgan books on Amazon. So it follows a girl called Kayla. She's really dedicated to her job. She doesn't really like Christmas. She arrives at the enchanting Snow Crystal Ski Resort, determined to win gorgeous owner Jackson as a marketing client, and you can imagine what happens between the 2 of them. So yeah, another one that I'm excited to get into. Book number 4 is a book about new beginnings, and I'm going to be reading The Christmas Sisters by Sarah Morgan. This is the latest release by her. I haven't hauled this on my channel yet, but look out for my November book haul that's coming up very, very soon. This follows 3 sisters who haven't seen each other in quite a while, and they come back together for the holidays in Scotland, and it talks about their lives and things like that. Sarah has read this very recently and has absolutely raved about it, so I can't wait to see what I think of it. And then the 5th book that I'm going to be reading is one for a book that was gifted to you, and I'm going with Jodie Picoult's A Spark of Light. I gifted this to myself, so I'm going to go with that. I have got a couple of books that were gifts, but I really didn't particularly want to read those at this particular point, so I'm going to go with this. Again, I bought this quite recently. This is Jodie Picoult's latest release, and it focuses around a women's centre that is all about like reproduction, I think, reproductive health, and then there's a hostage situation there, and it's about that situation. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into that. I've said that about all of these books, but it's true, and that's going to be the 5th one that I want to read. That's going to hopefully make up the line on the left hand side of this bingo board that I have downloaded, so I'm really looking forward to reading those. That's probably not going to be all of the books that I read in December. I break up from work on the 14th of December, so I'm going to have quite a bit of reading time in the second half of December, so I'm hoping to read an awful lot more than that. But I'm going to go for a line with this one. I might, after I've got my line, decide that I'm going to go for another line or just read stuff outside of the book bingo cards. Whatever I decide, you know, I decide. So there we go. So I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments below. Have you read any of these books? Are you as Sarah Morgan mad as I currently am at the moment? And what are you planning on participating in the holiday book bingo? What sort of things have you got on your TBR? Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.